Shed what of freedom. Do once a day, I must have one of you. Is not enough for him to rob. He went to Abuja. Edo Shomule hand right now. OBASEKI hand. Abetu Kabiru, Edo State House of Assembly Speaker. Okay. Already, Edo State. Than what we wanna. Yes, it. Oh, yes, it. Why no? Oh, why no? See, I want Baba, yes, in ready. Why no? And what people say that you really want to come and take over. Bad evils, the evil doers in Edo State. Who are Wolo? Oh, Boba, what are you? It's as a man like Nonsense. bad people in Edo State, they will all die in Jesus' mighty name. All the evildoers in Edo State, calamity upon calamity. Anyone that is it good now? Is the YouTube good now? Let me know if YouTube is good now. I think it's better now. Can somebody give me yes if it's better? Okay, yeah, it's good. Thank you. Is it better now? Yes or no? Joy, God bless you. I'm sorry. Yes, brothers and sisters. You know, I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm really sorry about it. Go ahead and spread the word of freedom. I never knew that the network what really happened is that, you know, I don't know whatever happened. The network was just a jam. You know, I have two networks. So one was bridging on the other one due to some circumstances. But here is what I'm talking about. If you are just joining me right now, sometime a couple of years ago, I stood up what nobody could do. The whole world. I stood up against xenophobia in South Africa by myself. One man, one voice, one phone. I stood up. We were able, due to collective effort of some Gambians and other citizens around the globe, not even in Nigeria, we were able to stop the xenophobia in South Africa. Not completely stop, but we were able to mitigate instead of the you know, it was getting out of control. So we were able to do it. Then some circumstances drew my attention to ministry. When I started talking about the exposing the corruption in Edo land, exposing the political elite, so the cabals, the private sectors who have continued to practice the venture capitalist, like someone like Captain Ohonsa Okumbo. Then, not until Saladion Osage of God Sent Foundation lied and bring lies, feed me with false information that led to the problem of other things, I would have been 100% in everything. Osage draw me to 95%, everything I said. But however, I was able to stop collecting information from someone who have his own selfish interest, who is out to scam people. Like Osarodin Osage, as he's scamming Canadian government right now. A philanthropist. Your wife is in the Adoro house, refugee, welfare. Humanitarian. Omi wafan. O haro waduru. Ore welfare. We might team your own welfare. Eh? Can you imagine? We're fighting over whoever may work him. Nonsense. On in Areva. So I have been vindicated again. I have been vindicated again. You know what? My God is a miracle God. My God is a miracle God. If anyone doubt if there is God, look at my life. Through me, you will know that there is actually God. It don't matter whatever you are doing, whether you be Okmajo, you be Olokun, you be pastor, you be prophet, you be Osago, you be Homila, you be big back around. That will not be my business. And okay, this is no segregation movement. It's generic movement. We don't care.
whatever you have. I have a member in my PFM member. There was a day I was talking. He said, are you not the one that said winch to come? Are you not the one that called winch and called it? I'm a winch. I'm here now. I said, okay. I called you. You know? So I can't run away from it. Can you imagine that? He said, you are the one that invite us, and we are here now. So what can I say? Drive them out? No. Except that winch people, if they no use and do better thing, we go drive them out. They still get some that winch when we go still drive them, pushing them. They make that brata. Until we see that boy when say be bush rat. More could see in face now and make you see say, more why would you have every day? Oh, we are not what they talk big. Oh, we are not what they talk big. You know, man, man, I can't. Okay, I can't. Veromana Hagan, Igakawe, Maniama. Imawe, Macpo, no sube. Veromana Hagan, I give you Kurion. Young Waro Haneo, Erata, Agwima, no Salasaway. Oh, go, boy, Bo Hagan, boy. Iyo gbomo you are gbomo gbego wa me la mu yo sage ogbo e wa ga mi o ra sage de gele scamile do ofu wa gbe o scamile do e bi no wo yo ya ra wana we we go no ri pologbe wa de vawe ogun onwa na yi wa un e wa ta wa keti pa wa de ti rumo wa ga kian wa gbon kedi calling era no mi go te ebo nwara era wi wo un unu aya tara no mi go mata do ga era no mi go te mata ne mata gbu wa un agwa beru wa wa bi wa ogun nwara yi wa un. I've given up my life for this. My life and my family life, I've been in danger for this. You think it's a childish play? You can just call one social media. I'm beginning to rubbish my name for what my life is on the line for. You go enter one chance. So this fight now one match fight. Now only be the fighter. Now only be the fighter. You go enter one chance. You go your head, your children, your family head in no spare. Because my family head and my children head have been in this mess that you people created due to not selling the truth. You people will say the truth, you will be burning it. Nonsense. There is no God in Nigeria. God in Nigeria is gone. God have left Nigeria for a long time. Tell them say that me talking. Mega comedy, tiger and the lion come back. More time. Osabari Nigeria. There's no God in Nigeria. When I forgot those nonsense. Only one man. Only one man that I was even thinking maybe the work of God is working on. On Monday we're going to talk. David Oyedipo. Gaina Jabrata 10 million Oyedipo. $10 million. $10 million. Oyedipo say Fulani 1 kilos. Now Fulani na be the problem of Nigeria. We agree. Oyedipo come on go carry Fulani. Obase just said what Atiku Abubakar said in his presence that he overheard, that never in his life, as bad as Obasanjo, for him to say he will never allow Atiku Abubakar to rule Nigeria. Oyedipo come on with 10 million. After he give him $10 million, Oyedipo winner chapel. Hakama Kataka. Now, where is God? No God in Nigeria. The God is gone. He's tired of Nigeria. He's tired of Nigeria. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Nigeria have the highest church. Go to Benin, church everywhere. There's no improvement in Benin. Calamity. I told them that calamity is knocking at the door. People thought December 2017. When OBASEKI and Kabiru Ajetu and Tugara, Speaker of Federal House of Assembly and Federal House of Representatives, they came as a delegate for Buhari with OBASEKI. They came to Italy. Why our Oba Omoroba Nedoku Akbolokbolo Bawa Ogirigan wa Tokpe Baba? Why our Oba we're in Abuja trying to get help from Buhari? During the time of Gelegele, it's your problem. This OBASEKI, no, why you here? Why we do not with you? But OBASEKI, no OBASEKI, Akbelu, we Akbelu water. No, why mean why you ban? Why mean why you ban? won ba se ke o nwara yuwa won no ga ite bogbo won ba se ke ogbo wa we ogbo wata won ba se ke ogbo won ro ba se ke na te gayos o nwara yuwa won wi ba se wi ti o ba se ke ya fefe ogbo wa e problem o ba se ke wa ga mu enya yere wa ga mu gba we ne wa ri agbon wa ga mu wa mi wa gbon iye me ra gwa logo wa gbe omo gbe igo abiye me bi agwa logo you say kegbe me wa wu you say wa breath ye kun leluwa ogo ti e bogbe wa gbe wa gbon itie na nya e boy wa no front e boni wa ti wa se o wa se wa na ko ye sister wa na do ya mieme yi wa na ya mieme na to mo mutu wa mu wa na tu e boni tie mu wa mo ere gun me ogun e mo nya ya hu wa mwere epa wa ti ni epa wa ya fian we fian ta ya gba mo gbe igo e ma ya no witi e bogbe ogun ya sin wa le social media ni to mo mutu ya mu ni na sigidi o si atigi ya no watch e bogbe ate bogbe ona na e bo wa ite ni wa bo fia ko le wa ya no witi e bogbe no ite bo no gun gbelo mo gbelo bo wa me gbele ya ko gbe wa gbe wa gbon nonsense awo ye mu gbo ego wa hola wa hore mana we ati e bushra ni irie esusu wa ka wa mo we mu ta veri am iwuro ni gbe mana ati gbomo o irie wo si mana ti gbomo yen okoro mana ti gore mo yo awo iga me pa ni we no we bush lion o ma we ama o yo pa wo mana o ye va wo mana ima yo pa ni we inwinere omu wa ka ma inwinere o ga gbegbe omo inwinere o ga gbegbe omo ogbowe ogbauta oku accident oku efe e were pe fo wa we ke ma ya no winana no gbeme yesi o wa set for na o wa set no me pa pe na we no lo e no ma sin we lo e no won so we no lo e o wa set wo wa we no wa yo aya ya ke nyenye wa ga ke ohiri epo na gere epo aka gba gbon yo obo me wa ga ke wa yen wa mi wa gbon era bi e meru se wa we ri ko na o ma nu we ko na o bu wa wi ko no hite ba ko gbe me ti ni ko won nwa yo ohun iwi o ko ri won no ba be yo di ko ri won ni no we mi no ma je yin e no ma we pe yo wa we no ko ba we pe yo wa ta wa we to wa go ba dele de iwe wa na go ba ri ado wa omuri amu wari a e ma no bi ye mo ba ya gba ki ye no ba ha we i go ba dele we ru na e ko we po wo hun ayin e po we ni igele iwe to off bo you we e po we ni igele mi o su fun you we gba bo nenu wari agbon o go ba dele to yi veru na mi o wa no gele go ba dele yi do yi very meje iki o sai mule na mi o we ru ya mi ni wa no we make na ladin e jene de do o su fun you e po wa kwon se ka ya ze we wa ya ze uta o we re gbe mi atopon na we dagbon we e mi no ma ka mi we no ya ka mi inwinere omu inwinere etiere ya amu yo hu okpe ana ohu no o iri ni me yiri ne ba mo wo ma mo ma ejo ni ye kori omo ejo na wesi ugele gbe olokun na oro igbe olokun na wesi ogbomo yo awo even on ma meta mo we condition me la iye no kwa hwon mi ade ilera o yo pa sendi go gun igi me hwon mi me na sendi go gyo ma be no ye hwon mi eri we sese igo mona imawe lo mona akin awa hwe 25,000 ke kan we ga go 25,800 o ara kan ti wa go le 25,000 warike o mona no ke mi de na ka se gesi yona ne ina sigi mi no hwa iri ayi we se we awe ne so wa gbowa o ni we se na no we ni egbe me yo se o ga gbowe ogbota wa gbowe wa ri emi wa ha be emi wa miamia obume le oroduhu nukpo geva o yin cheme oro yin ra na degbe o ti wa mu we o ti wa mu afan iye me na ga owa o ti wa mu aga owa ogbo ame ami wa kele gbe go noro wo na wa na wa we gbe mi wa do we wa mi ewuta ibi e do afefe na we social media no ri yo wa mo ma ya aso ri we ne gbo han gbo wa o gbo wa ta ba we nenu wari agbon nonsense ege na tie boy ma de o savenya ni ya babo na tin na de ma wa set omo no e give me go e o ri mo e ma we ama we ba ko ri egun me Wagwa akori egume. Wagwa akori egume. Ikiri wariri mwe gbo wa yo. Awo son ba. Awo gon ba wana bembo. Wagwa mwe wari eve. Idi we to ma ho da to ni kabaka wi agbe won. Wa ma bi wa ma. Wa ho wa ma na to ni. Wa ma na wa ma we na mu are egwa ba wa ma we no ba tie. Ana mi emi ni ma opa en vai. Oku e nonsense ni ato social media na no kaweri ma. Wana we no wa ya kame wana we ni ya kame. Iyan ogbomo yo a o. O awusi we a velu onu na mo me felo wana eti wa de yi. U ga he tu bagile ta mana la de social media. Nu do correct gbo we rano mi we won bobi na je na. Iwa gege so ni e wa mi afian gbigidi ofia. Afian gbigidi o kan afan. Eti bo de wa so ya un pe ma o. E passe bavan. E ro we rame. U ga gbo ha baby. O nwara yu ohun. Erumo ga kan wa keti gba ade eti. Gba we na no ari agbon. E wa e bona han we egi. Ya genya mati we no doge akhian wa wo o me so na wa ne bon iwo nonsense ha wa gele ken o zao o pe wa ke gbogbo e bi wa e bi afefe ni kele e ya pare no ma sunu wa ma meke na kana won okeke wa ma meke na ti won yi se gbo ho ni melo ye ke ona kan wa ba po ona kan wa ko ni munere allo wa kan imari obi wa mari obi ruwa imari we ko we ruwa na kan wa le wa na we so mi da oni na gbon fi no we ri tale na gbon fi no okay okay na okay colonna akwo okay colonna ewo mama community obi ewo mama ohun ewo mama ogbo ejo na ewo mama ogbo we no mala de social media no do temata no ro ewo mama etie boje wa so ni ewo mama ogbo we la pon wa fu na ra pon wa fu ni bi o agbe o agbon bo ha gbo wa gwale social media wa mi wa gwale social media we na mana make atam wa pa 3 weeks ago we la dia edo kan wa yata na beni otu 3 weeks ago, fine interpret, I'm sorry. Today's show, it don't enter Saga. Maybe I could miss her later with English. 3 weeks ago, a professor say, not 21 person enter big trouble when they don't even think of. They not go stop all this nonsense. He never reach to way. Ik ben a gas. Ik ben a gas. If now we know who or my who. Now we know if you not when ik back with an hour. Ni awe yi gawa we bona dai aga we bona dai mo ma gwa ke na e boni ira na degbe na mo e waso ona mo e mi no ye we wona mo e bona na mo we gbe o mo we gbe ti akuna na kunri ona yo en mo velo sadio sage mu en gbe ni aya na mi yo sadio sage boya fe no a gospel foundation che ohun yo sajo kan aye wo we o ye wo ta o kan aye wo we o ma bi ologo ma ala gbogbo ola agbowo ta bi ayiwe ohun yo sajo sage o kan aye ani ibe iwai awo wo kan we no me very hon. Can you imagine that? Ibaye de igu wa gbon ye won ruderi ma re wai oba atokpe ya won o me kiri wa push message ma why push message ba it become a place of no return when all you hear me do mo gbe me bu ne no me gbe yan lele me ladi we no dey ma de ni wa e po eni wa gole gwale wa mi o mi we la yo ma make example e o ga mi set o ma de pa we wonari o ma set o ma de pa we go see am o wa go see am o go hear hard. Oh, we like be cat me o to my. Oh, man, ye na me wo miku. Ageri wi aya telo popa yan ageri miku. Waga mi o. Unu ne kile ya mo aba, unu ne kile ya mo asave, o ya wu to. Nonsense. Am I there thing again? We never even start. Many people. There are bad one, heavy one. There's a lot of good one, but the bad one can corrupt the good one. They will turn a good man to another thing. Imagine. Everything I have said about OBASEKI, it did not only come to pass, it even get worse. Everything I said about OSHIOMHOLE, everything. 100% right, accurate. Whatever I said that will happen, Fulani Esme is going to be coming. They will be bombing Edo State. It was not even up to 1 year. Bomb were exploding in Ekewan. Was exploding in Okbila. They sold to Dangote. Can you imagine? People will not feel advise their husband for us, advise them, say they will carry their dirty man, they come. Why not help me pay the debt? Now only advise I know how to advise. Why not pay the debt? Why not pay? Since you never see you. You never see. So here is the problem, brothers and sisters across the globe. Breaking news. APC corruption saga, calamity, cover up. And I want to quickly say this to Muhammad Buhari. President Muhammad Buhari, look at my face. Do I look like a scary person to you? No. I'm not afraid of nobody. I don't give a damn. Death is already, let me tell you, nobody can escape death. You rather die as a hero than to die as a coward. Simple. Let me tell you, Muhammad Buhari, David killed Goliath. David. This cover up you are about to do in Edo State, Buhari, the day you go do this cover up, you will die by fire in Jesus' mighty name. The day Muhammad Buhari go do cover up on this corruption, this billions and $billion saga between OBASEKI and OSHIOMHOLE, Buhari, you will die by fire in Jesus' mighty name. Buhari, you will die. You will die in the morning, you will die in the evening. In fact, you will die in the night, Jonah. 3 deaths. Now I go follow you for the rest of your life. Many people never die reaching your hand. If to say na Fulani, they die for desert, Buhari. They die for Libya route. Tell me, if you wouldn't have go there and go pack all of them, because they are not Fulani. Abi, you are this useless, what did they call them? Fake pastor. Vice president, whatever they call it. Buhari, Muhammad Buhari, see him. Let me tell you, see my face. I don't fear anything. If you invite OBASEKI like you did now, OBASEKI coming to meet you now, you settle OBASEKI with OSHIOMHOLE. Now all the head of the children that died in the sea, Mediterranean Sea, Libya, desert, all the Edo children that OSHIOMHOLE corruption and OBASEKI corruption led to Libya, their head will kill all your children in Jesus' mighty name. It will not only kill you, it will kill your children, it will kill your wife. You see, Muhammad Buhari, this is not funny. You better just pack and resign. This is not a funny game at all. This will not be time to go hire a hit squad for military. Kill him. No, this is not the time. You see Saudi now. This time around, only watch, only watch. There are some devices I will put in my ear. You will not even know it. It is a pain. It will be transmitting. The day you people will arrest me, anything I talk, now so they'll hear for America. Link to my own phone. Everything will be transmitted. Boom, boom. The time we trigger pull, boy, they go here and you see Saudi don't enter one chance now. He don't enter now. First when they say me the key silent. Now you watch. Now you watch. Watch is fighting against the Saudi monarch. Not to talk of you, Buhari. You and the Saudi monarch. Oh, better pass. Nonsense. I want to turn Nigeria to useless place. Edo people, if you are not they talk true, you are not ready to talk true. Na calamity go dey follow now. Not until you begin to talk true. Eka 1 minute. When I not only not Facebook with you. Anybody call me on Facebook again, I will block you. Why are you calling me on Facebook? I'm nonsense. So, this is what is happening in Nigeria. The breaking news is that Edo State have become the most worst state in Nigeria. The most dishonest state in Nigeria. A state who do not like truth. A state that will condemn a honest man. Edo State become the worst in anything. Anything. Only progress. No, they don't want time. Anyone that want to bring prosperity to Edo State, they will find one way or the other to dismantle that person. Anybody that want to speak the truth, Edo State people, not all of them, because I am from there. I'm happy that God have given me the wisdom of honesty to protect my integrity and dignity. And that honor will continue to follow me for the rest of my life. I don't have to do all this. I don't have to do it. My life is good. My life is good. I don't have to do it. I have a good job. I don't live above myself. I live below myself. I am a humble man, a straightforward man, a raw man, dedicated, with all character, wisdom of tolerance, wisdom of endurance, wisdom of acceptances, wisdom of communication, above all, wisdom of management. There's nobody I cannot manage in this world. I have demonstrated this. How can one man continue to solve the problem of the world, the problem of all Nigerians? Solve South Africa problem. When India started xenophobia, I spoke against it. When Malaysia started it, I spoke against it. Nobody has joined me. They are afraid to die. Then you will have some rat. Osarajo Osage, because Osarajo Osage have continued to practice fraudulent, scammy business called Satan Sent Foundation, Evil Sent Foundation. Osarajo Osage decided to pay or to call his member who wanted to be my member. I refused. Because I know he was a dirty man. A clean man never hang around with dirty men, dirty people. Never hang around. Upon everything I did. When I started this about 2 years ago, a little about 2 years ago, whenever I come on Facebook and you hear pa passport, pa we not get booklet, pa embassy no they respect us, pa visa, pa immigration, you will hear it all my page. All you see is complete. Look at it now and see if you ever hear passport problem. Check it. You will not see one. I did it with PFN. I did it. 95% of the money spent on it is my money. You see, I repeat, as I'm speaking now, the old debt that is on my head now is me that they are calling. They are not calling anybody. Those advisors that were advising me, don't worry, pa, go and stay in a hotel. When you stay in the hotel, we will pay. I say, no, I can sleep anywhere. I want to sleep in the couch. Even a small girl house, you not concern me. Those that were condemning me that, if they sleep with this, if they sleep with blessing, if they do that, they sleep with and their own wife. The age, when I take senior that one, they take and senior their own wife. The day when you go set, una go here. Oh, mama, you hear me social media and one. Or one line. I want mano. Not you wire, not there. Let me tell you, once you enter social media arena, you step in the toe when you are not supposed to step on. Remember me, politician, political leaders, corrupt leaders, they don't put debt in my back. That debt goes still in your back. Make a mark because my own not be Cambiaqua market, not be caricature. This is a serious thing. This is not a joke at all. So don't put me in your useless category. I'm not in any club. I don't belong to nobody. I belong to God Almighty. Knowing that the debt that Tony Kabaka and OBASEKI put on my back will come on you. You go see him. It go come on you by anything. It go up. Why am I not soon or turn off phone? Why mean why ye? Ume aswa wakbe man. Also I agbe man. Yama we fion ine. Yama we Facebook no run anyway, but fear kulelian. The way they set it up. Ya agbe mokbe igo. See ya. Yama we fion ine. Na aswa ya. Nonsense. Can you imagine?
Izu ebe demu ha we olu edogire izu na dun adi onigwe ana we ope ni eke won iwo wa imami no la kokoro fe mo
share that Facebook again. The Facebook was interrupted. Now we got to share it again. Go ahead and share it. That is what they always do to me all the time. Every time. If I tell you people what is happening in Benin now, you are going to be shocked. You will not even sleep. Wait, come. I will call Benin very soon. OBASEKI, you know that what I'm saying is true. People, when they support OBASEKI now, wait, what will you people say now? What will you people say now? You know what my OBASEKI now agree with me. That is the breaking news. He now agree with me. Mega comrade. Oh, Governor OBASEKI. You don't go cry, yo. OBASEKI, why you brought balloon? I gave one. That is the breaking news. OBASEKI is crying. That is the title. Governor OBASEKI agree with mega comrade. Now OBASEKI is crying. Nonsense. People that don't know anything, they will just come on social media and be constantly news and writing rubbish. They don't even know what is going on. Share the video. We gotta share the video. as they keep attacking my Facebook. No problem. I will soon get them. I will hear them. If you people are normal people, why would anybody even think of voting for Atiku or Abubakar? If really you people know God, have brain, why will you even think of voting Buhari or Abubakar? That is where I know a lot of you people are animals. Nah, even cattle is better than you people. Nonsense. Fulani is killing people. They're yet to video people go through Fulani. Fake people. The truth has to be spoken. Can you imagine? You want Nigeria to move forward. Where forward? Nigeria is moving backward with speed. Fast speed backward. Since I quarter wama quarter wakula wakuyo. Why bomb of Bego? I don't know more about it. What bomb of Bego? Here you are here. Here you are. I who mokia who begia. Why the couple warrior me? Why is it warrior me? Why na at the moment to wamu? A property one up to him. One weapon one wamu. I'm here, you are my about the wife progresses. I'm here, Saga Lion. Nonsense. And why is so hard? Can you imagine? Why would any normal human being even think of voting for Fulani again? Not ordinary Fulani is even better. A Fulani that have ruled what is said in presence of Obasanjo. That is why Obasanjo vowed that he will never allow that Atiku Abubakar. Here you have all these PDP animals, even so-called youth, are even writing nonsense on Facebook. Writing nonsense on Facebook. A normal human being, a normal country, a country that is not going to perish. Nigeria is heading to perishness. Starting from Edo State is the heartbeat of Nigeria. I warn you people. The calamity OSHIOMHOLE I brought from Edo State have entered Aso Villa. It's in Aso Villa right now as I speak. I will break the news very soon. As I speak, all those things you guys were talking about, Mega Company said it. Now what? Well, I have been vindicated. I have been vindicated. Everything. Now what? Mega Company took us. It took us. See what it costs. Don't do now. I have been vindicated. I pay to Kabiru. What do they call Aje to Kabiru? What do they call it? Don't stay as assembly. If I bought one if I bought one like me, if back me and I will go soon. Idiot. Oh, go like me, right, man. I think say Papa strong. Say Papa na be they watch for Shomole. I tell her say when iron meet iron, it goes spark fire. The speaker of Edo State House of Assembly, if father attack me more than 8 times in Italy, spiritual attack. No sense. No sense. Now what? Edo State House of Assembly speaker. Now what? Now what? Who laughed last now? Idiot. I told you. I warn you. You didn't listen. Watch. Very soon you will be cleaning OSHIOMHOLE toilet. Very soon, OSHIOMHOLE toilet. That is what you're going to be cleaning. Abetu Kabiru. Very soon, you are going to be cleaning OSHIOMHOLE toilet. Wait, make your papa die first. That your papa when sabi medicine. When he want try me, the thing when my papa do for Benin never even feel pay him before he die. Because you see, say my papa don't die, he can't throw me misa. The misa don't return to Nana. These people when they social media, they'll just they do crack. Where? Yeah, why can stroke if I want? Oh, where 8 times, when on feel to stroke, 8 times or yaragmo. Nonsense. We're not doing let's tell you to come at dinner. Me on. It's your one done. Me, we could have made away me. Where are we? You're not seeing me. Here, get a mere. Here, give man while I me. You book by what time? Oh, go where you are. What are the Paka Munivi? Yeah, well, I said that. Amigo. That Niger, what they call her, diaspora watchdog. That audio you make, I'm still waiting for you to call. I have given you that audio if I have ever said anything bad to you. everything will be fine with you. I didn't say nothing bad to you. I talked to Osage. You carry Osage problem put for head. All the old cost you lay on me, you lay on my children. Now your children head. Now you go. As God has vindicated me. Now what? I never see. Why am I me? I never see. Who say mega company not go rest? Now you not go rest. Me, I no worry. I no worry. I don't give up. I give up my life, my blood for all these things. When I say even the one when they do for Renigbe, one I don't even send them, they do. I not send them. You go to and not talk. People say, now juju they can't do for internet. Now juju all of them, now they can't they pack people money for 190. That one not before 120. Now 4190. 4190. 4190. I mean, no zobege na online. Wa ikpakpe na wana yare you wa mi gwagwalo. Ba me go wa mi gwagwalo ba. 4190. Now na be 4190. Everybody was saying one you are. Nonsense. Why you get up on the one amigo? Why you get me cover make me by social media? Why you be social media? Everybody was said go wa. Wa no ma turn up wa ma le no bo. Wa ma ke gaza wa ma te gaza wa ma le na za gaza. Wa do oru wa do meken amuni aye awo. Wa mi ado. Here afro the con you wa go man. Why me? I'm the king of the poor. Me mama we. No what they ba me like condition me ye na me wa gwalo. No what they ba me awa baru we mayaga okpa. Nonsense. Me kan kaos ane. Ni me awa we si bai. O wa we kan kaos. Ira ma farmer we. Even we can lose. Nonsense. Wa. Ma fi e va ki na wa ki. Even if he do ha mo wa ki. I bet those that don't understand English, very soon I will continue with English. You people will know what is about to happen. I told you people. Who will talk? Me, I don't care. I already put my life on the line for all these things. Nonsense. Sense. Can you imagine? Somebody will come, just exactly what you already did for Nigerians. He blow whistle on corruption, blow. Now that they say, now she will now he help Jonathan, all these fools, muggles, they cannot even, if not be fool, not be. How can you see a young man that is ready? Every question, he have put himself on the line, the whole world. You ask every question in the whole world, and yet the town alone, now they smell rat. That they say article. Even come on. Oh, David Oyedikpo. Hey, whoa. The day you receive that 20 million, that is the beginning of your calamity. Or more than for you. You that I was praising. Nobody can say Naira Nomigo is bad. Were you not here when I was praising? A lot of people were here. You disappointed me. You broke my heart. My heart had to be replaced. David Oyedikpo, you broke my heart. If I would have been collecting money offer they gave me by now, it would have been up to 91 million. Since if I was collecting the money, it would be 91 million. I calculated it. 91 million. I wouldn't have been in debt today. All the offer, some 5 million, some 10 million, some 25. When I calculated it today, it would have been 91 million naira offer, including healers. Nonsense. Maybe if I say, oh, plus house, therefore do one. But I don't agree. That is why all this secret is coming out now. That is why light is coming. And yeah, you people say, now darkness now one, darkness now one. Me, I don't want darkness. My mother, it's enough for my mother to come up for farm. He don't reach. He don't suffer. All her life, 70-something years now. Been inside the farm. But father, been in the farm for almost 80 years, her entire life. Can you imagine? These people say they don't want. It's enough. Anyone will want your terror because you go social media. Hey, amigo, no when amigo abu and then once when amigo we're not young who you are. Umana swear amigo you deroma. wa swone ran mi go ye no ko gbo ha gbo e paka gbo mo yo awo wa gbe wa ku la wa ku ri mo wa do ya wo social media wa mi wa gbon wa mi wa gwa lo ma ya so aworo yi wa o no ma we no ta mi no oruwe olokun re gbe akan ya oru wa iru wa one by one nonsense o wa pe ara yi la gbon ya we ni agwa lo o pe ara no re no ru pegwa o vie be memere ni avio ku wa gbe ni meme ala wa gbe one by one ivie ya fefe ya meme wo o ni pa pe na no se e meme mo ko ma nonsense that's why abio you wa gbe ata be no ma ho mi wa gbon nonsense o bi ka kere rana mi oni be la dade oni no ma go wodo ona be tun ani na we ni se gbe ne oni ma na he me kui ni abanu akia we nonsense no bo aya wu go fo wa me the tiger the lion you waru no eri ma go bai wa na ya we kakiye ye o wa bo fie ko le lu wa bo ha gbe lu wa ika ka wa iporo no subu wa ma ima poro no subu wa ara me wa kan ya we caricature ayeru wa yu wa ogun onwara yu wa yan gbomo yu wa o any one no la jana we I want to be popular. But for me to be popular, I have to attack it. And go attack all our but we all our daughter. All our bo wa yori. Igba we no ari agmo. Eku asigidi no drop on one you asapi kan bo bota. Ugi agbo ha bebe on one you ogunizi do gbo olokun re gbo. Igelegbe. Ekpere no drop on one you ohun. Wa mi wan gmo. Duguna be no fa wadu. Igele mi mo gbagbo wa we. Ira na de gbe tu wa mu. Nonsense. Wa vi me ko ha me wa vi mo kui imi wa dukmo no mo ba we PFN. Can you imagine? Nonsense. Can you imagine? You why? Money I don't get. To even buy things for my children, I cannot. Because I help people. They'll come on social media. Every day, more I see them. I'm gonna watch. I'll see what now they find. Sense. Any man don't buy favor. You know we ask where the this okwori mage ni ati na ge na no fikpa ge do o ma kan you know we ask where the mayor. O no so the mayor. Ogoba boy. Ọmọ no so ni meyo vinima na opa eva wo igele gbo e boya fe ni ari chere ma no we won na mume iga ve ni uyo iga se de odi mo fi pe gwa tan wa mai ma fi pe ge gwa ma me igo ba dole do we very mass wa ya fe because emi buni we boy iwe ari okuni bu ya biele mo ni bu wo wa popo meyi ogun onware yo hun we opolo ga kan we no ro ni yeah, there is anywhere. My water, we no man on social media. Ya ka, if they are you will see. Now that I shared this video. So here is the problem, my Nigerian fellow Nigerians. It has come to a point of no return, whereby the truth have no rooms in Nigeria. Whenever you are being honest to your people, they will find a name to give you, just like my mother always say. When you want to kill a dog, you give a dog bad name. However, you have come to a point of no return. As you all understand, when I blow a whistle against corruption, against the elite in Nigeria, most especially the governor of Edo State, and a former governor, now a ruling party national chairman, ALIYU OSHIOMHOLE, and their terrorist gang, Tony Kabaka, the leader of vampire terrorist group. Guess what happened? They put a bounty hunt on my head, death panel. They said they were going to assassinate me, and they tried 2 times. They failed. An attempt was made in Italy. The case is still pending with the Italian Interpol as I speak today. Counter-terrorism, Italian counter-terrorism, I want to thank them for all the help they have done for me. Without paying a penny, they were able to secure my life in Reggio Emilia. However, that did not stop all these individuals. They continue to launch what they call media smear campaign by a criminal who is on FBI radar in United States, Osarajon Osagi, who have been practicing a fraudulent foundation in Nigeria. Then I play a whistle on it because he lied. All the information he gave me was a lie. Then he was able to use all this fraudulent money, scamming money, and hire and form a group and hire terrorists. They launch an attack on me on social media, physically, spiritually, otherwise. However, this gentleman mother continue to hobble and support this scamming entity. He continued to support them. God sent foundation becomes Satan sent foundation. They form a terrorist group. Whenever you speak against them, they will unleash human traffickers on you. And these terrorists called God sent foundation have been financed by human traffickers, unrepentant human trafficker who refuse to repent. However, Osarajo Osage is a United States citizen who have not had one single job for more than 5-6 years ago. Since AGBA have continued to watch him when he committed tax fraud, scammed the federal government, and some of his compliances were arrested. As I speak, they are in federal prison. Osarajo Osage were able to elude the FBI. We all understand FBI have a tough job. They are not going to continue to be hunting on the little fish. But while they turn a blind eye on the little fish become a big fish in the ocean. As I speak today, Osarajo Osage's wife, called Winifred Osage, is a Canadian government receiving welfare, try to build a scamming empire in Canada. Osarajo Osage's wife, as I speak, is collecting Canadian money on a what they call immigration fraud. But that is not why I'm here today. But I'm here to let the whole world know that everything that I've said about the Nigerian government fraudulent activity, reckless government of Nigeria, and the terrorist government of Muhammadu Buhari, who have continued to kill and crucify, massacre all the Christians, turn a blind eyes, deaf ear on the Boko Haram Fulani herdsmen, who have went to Borno, kill children, babies, remove, literally, operate a pregnant woman, remove the baby from their womb, and cut the baby into two. This horrific death, Western world have turned a blind eye and a deaf ear on it. However, anyone that dare speak about it will be met with death, assassination threat. Not only a threat, if they are given 1 second, they will carry it out without delay. For the past 2 years now, I have been banned not to visit Nigeria, which I have respected. However, it comes today, I find out that everything I have spoken about, that even the governor of Edo State were even he sponsored Tony Kabaka's wife to escape to Canada, become a safe haven to terrorist organization. As I speak now, Tony Kabaka's wife and his family are in Canada, sponsored by Edo State Governor GODWIN OBASEKI. This matter has been reported to the FBI, have been reported to the Dallas Police Department, have been reported to other law enforcement agency in United States, adequate law enforcement agency, and also be reported to the Border Patrol, and also reported to counterterrorism, anti-strike division, New York, JFK Airport, Newark Airport, and Atlanta Airport. I have followed every experience or every teaching that we were taught, that whenever you see something, you report to the law enforcement agency. I have done everything I was asked to do. However, due to the lack of evidence, whereby is still an open case, Osarajo Osage continued to launch smear campaign against me, against Mega Comrade. I am a security personnel, a former detention officer or a correctional officer. I have stayed firm and fair and consistent. As I speak today, due to all this pain that I've went through, what Osarajo Osage have cost me, have put my family in pain. I have lost a lot of resources. I have no money no more. Those that used to help me stop helping me. Osarajo Osage have caused damages in my life. I've caused damage to my entire movement. Anti-corruption movement is no violent movement. It's an open movement that welcomes every individual. No segregation. However, Osadio Sage continued to use his foundation as a way of deceiving the people of Edo State, and they battle it. Today, here is the breaking news. While I was working today, I was working in a sensitive area in Dallas, Texas. I got a call. Some of my informant in Africa called me and said, Mega comrade. I said, yes, sir. He said, what is happening? Muhammad Buhari have called Governor OBASEKI of Edo State to come to Aso Rock without delay. That they are about to expose him. They are about to destroy his presidency. As I speak today, Governor OBASEKI is crying. It's about to explode to the Edo people. This is what happened. Governor OBASEKI has been covering up for Adam ALIYU OSHIOMHOLE. Former governor of Edo State brought Kabiru Ajetu to Edo State House of Assembly. Even Abato Obase was not aware of it. The plan was to come and impeach Governor GODWIN OBASEKI of Edo State. As Abetu Kabiru got there, OBASEKI drew a plan. A scamming plan to scam European Union, Italian, most especially the EU, German and Italian. So Italia fought for it. I blew the whistle against it. So when they came to Italy, they signed a bilateral deportation plan that we gave Governor GODWIN OBASEKI millions of euros. I repeat, millions of euros. Abetu Kabiru battled it. They choose to sacrifice our innocent poor citizens over their greed of money. I am going to cut this short. I want to speak to my Edo people because this matter really affects the innocent children of Edo land. As it was reported previously, allegedly, they said Governor GODWIN OBASEKI drew a plan when he was the chief economist executive to Adam ALIYU OSHIOMHOLE in Edo State mansion, government mansion. Governor GODWIN OBASEKI of Edo State, who is an architect of Ponzi scheme master, I call him the mastermind of Ponzi scheme. He is the mastermind. He is the brain behind Governor Adam ALIYU OSHIOMHOLE. All the scam work that he did with Edo State, Governor OBASEKI was the architect. But however, former Governor Adam ALIYU OSHIOMHOLE, now APC national chairman, executed every plan, every scheme, Ponzi scheme that OBASEKI proposed for him. He carried it out and executed it perfectly, without delay and without dictate. But I feel for the innocent citizens of Edo State who continue to attack those that are eyes and ears of their nation or their city or their state or their Edo empire. Edo people have constantly attacked me without no evidence because of the good job I'm doing for Edo people. They broke my heart. They made my soul bleed. They made my heart bleed today. Since I heard all this information, as I speak, my patience run out. I felt that I have been destroyed, damaged for no reason by my own good people of Edo State. I begin to question myself. Why did I engage into all this? I begin to question myself. These people that are not ready to get out of darkness, why will I be in darkness with them? I continue to question myself. Why will I allow my family, why would I subject my family to go through this pain that no other family have went through but my family? My grandmother is 108 years today. I normally visit Nigeria 3-4 times a year. I cook for her. I eat with her. Even a leftover, a bone. Whenever I left, my mother, my grandmother, they eat my bone. Bone left over. They fed. I asked my grandmother, my mommy, why do you always eat my bone? My son, this is what I miss about you. How would this woman feel knowing the fact that all the pain they have went through, all the suffering that people have put them through, all the insult my entire family have received was for the benefit of Edo people. I win at the go back doledo yi na ladiani do go back doledo yi. but they don't ya make ya hwe. Ya na ya make ya hwe. We are why. We are why. They say if you want to kill a dog, you gave a dog bad name. The only weapon that I was having was to lay curse on the political corrupt leaders, which I know, since xenophobia, God Almighty have invested power of the tongue in me. Whatever I speak happened. I continue to wreak calamity on the entire APC. I'm Edo State governor and former governor of Edo State, ALIYU OSHIOMHOLE. However, the sympathizer of these destroyers, these demons, evildoers, who helped destroy Nigeria, decided to launch an attack on me. Even Osalajo Osage, the owner of God Sent Foundation, will now become the Messiah of Edo land, when actually he's the demon. He's a green snake under the grass. Osalajo Osage, he should come out and go chop cola in the Oba Palace. If the foundation Osalajo Osage is doing, if it's for the benefit of those children, let him come and chop cola. No! Everything he have sent people to say about me was out of jealousness, out of hatred. Osalajo should come and chop cola. Eguaba my own and I finish. This time, I will send my people to the Oba Palace. I will ask PFM member to send a letter to the Oba Palace. I will send someone that will represent me because I will chop cola. So I don't say na do rieve ono go ba dole do yi kime kuwe obono rion enwan no ri ogo negwa we ma yo ja negwa so adon sage we ma yo ja negwa we kan we do atie bo do we ma yo ja negwa ne fancy we ya na ari ni mefi we Osajo Sage did not stop even this problem that is going between Palace and Edo children. Osajo Sage people went ahead and inject my name into it. Luckily for me, some of the traditional rulers' children, they find my name on it. They say, why is it an amigo name is here? Then the palace representative responded. They said an amigo involved. May God bless the royal majesty. The children from the palace now said, how can an amigo be? An amigo never said anything. And this person who injected my name happens to be close to Osadion Sage. That is how dirty Osadion is. When time wa Osadion Sage, if I na ari anyway, and I ari e ba so ma no fi pe gegua. Ya ri ri we ari e bai. Ori se gua. Ibi oge, ibi oba ni enegbe. Ya na no, ya na we. We ni ra no mi wa ya la e. Ya we ra no mi go oro awutai. Edo, wa ma ge me. Ya wo Osadion Sage bi je. Ya wa e. Ugbe na gba mu na taba. Uwa unu wa wo yo Osadion Sage. Patience ya we. Ya we. No ji managu wa we ba. Wana age ma we no ri eni me. Ona ri bai. Ibi do wa bege. Osana gbe won ruwe. Eni ge ni re wana we a. Ina mi go ma o ma ra. Amigo wa we me. Eri ma gba ogidi gan. Ege na ya ge Osana gbe won ruwe ni nwa. Eri Osadion te wo me fi o. O ma na be we oni e vie la dia Edo. E so la dia. Osadion we no na ale. Ona ahe. Enye Baba umohun wa tope ego paro ni menera mi wa ya samogo ba mese o Osadion Sage we no do fun ogun ba me won se do Osadion Sage ma fi pe gegua secretly o no we guta no ya tama I ravene oto awe Osadion Sage we ma won ogu wegun ona mwene gbe ma we ori time we no ari gba no ari e usun wa no ruwe gwo na ata ma Osadion Sage we ma fi pegere ma we ma ha re e ari re do hin abere don we bege e we won we bege a Re Igbo mwegenwe, re do maseti mwegenwe. Oni e bon weti ne go asadion sage. No wana popo won va kwa kan. Oni e bon. Ibi do wa be ororo, wa be koko wa ati ororo. Ni kwena mu wa. Wa ere video no sadion ya ra we gwa ma be yin ibi do ma mi na wo. Do na ero sadion yo sage ma mi na wo. Do re ifu page le kwa. No wa ma mwegeni. Ah? No waki ogun ba se mo yiwe. Wa ma ri eri osadio yo, wa na ari eni me no tigwe no ba. Ni social media. Me no yin oba la wo fin ko ti so ego sa ogbo. Fe e kola dopa yi. Respect onoji ofuromi. Na only me Linda they beg our oba. When Osadio people should go and put that video out. When Osadio said that Benin people, Benin chief, they not give and chief 30 title, say they not they see. Now only Igbo, now give and chief 30 title. Ege Chikbogo no yai, Ege Horero wanu yai, Ege na ya lokbolo. Sadio we ma fi peje gwa. I got vene umana Roma with me. Emi anu ekele ni hon, ya aka megwa, iwa you know me ya aka megwa. My way bari boy ye bo. Do magele teme na dan avon. Do wa we ne do de hen. Wa gboka niyan, wa gbiyan noka. Iya afani wa pe na. De ni na, o si ame no gbado. No wa si ame no gbado o sa jon sage. No wa le otote yun. Won tana. Voi kamebo, o sa jon sage ma na ari ni mefio. If I say na really me fio, I will parry la dia no we support us again on this one swing me you way. O sa don sa game la dia no ga me away. Era no mi go mo bowo. Egoitive of egbe, egoitive. O joba je wo. Igo redo haya fefefo. Iye mera gwalogo, iye pelo fen gbo ofo boy VP, ero big VP. Ere da wa fi 30 ana mi donut. Oh, diabetes ya mo, diabetes ni. Ayi no ke ogbo bere. Igo arupon re ko. Wa ri hu. Ya you way. Umaela there one day. No come tell your fans where do we tamotwen no win a book rat. O see we who dani ni agbomo yo awuban. Today now Baba imate kage awona but ite we ni si egbe ne mo gun atokpe Baba yi ase wa ma o awe nigi wa ma wa wese o iwa wese ikona do regua ihone wa wese o sa don sage e ma te we ni me fi one ya ti aya me ki amuna taba imara imadoyi wa wese egua wa wese wa na be ri oru eko dogun re o wa to wa pe igwo ba dole doyi ya ma gwa lo wa wese baba mogun imugbo tonu o ya biele gbarangbari ni go evin gwado ni omo gbarangbari omo ya ma emi ya rora gbona no ma sa gere ri eme omo ba ri eme o emi ya ri awu edupe oho no we niyen zi ba be emi ya ni ewu yo me gbe baba ola wa oba atokpe wa wese o ya ye pon me ya esu ni waya fefefe domu dia we ran amigo o money hiwo wa wese ibana gile yen gwa temata ibana gile yen gwa yan guwe yan begode yan temata igi ho na yan mata we awe o money hiwo ran amigo o mono wa wese o wari me ba money ikoyi wai Okpe aho no we ni go ba dole do yogun ba va weri okuku do yupo ogun ba agbe ogbele mo ogbele ame ogbele ramiri ebi anori obo okpe aho no we ni 7 yen gware ni e ya me kun ogun ba wa kian Ogonzolo Akin, Ogon Bafo, the Ogonzolo Abetu. Akin and Hanogu, Roma Wanyanabo, Idioni Corion. Or Teme Goba Mamukan, almost 30 years. Or Mamukan, a high Gobana. Or Mamukan, who can't read women. Era Mahamama, Luma Meta Yakwe. Ugota Wukanta, or Tiaria Young. A teddy body was it. Iga mi boya go back dole do yi. Iga mi boya with governor. Iga mi boya winner. He like governor na we get winner. All very mame. Ima ya ari ebe ba we go ba. No dubu nu we ye na. Me. Ira me we arugbo we arowa. Odubu. The plan we have ya time. No na wa ye na. Ma we over agbe election. Ta we na ge wa ge mo ka we la wa ke we. Boy mo ka pele lo bobo hewe du we po boy yi aba gbe wona aba gbe agwa no to ave oba atokpe yi o mi ma fa sage kwa sage o sage nye ona ari ni ya na ri e fa se na ri ni mi ya na ri fio o sage iduko ne o le Anakame away okay wa we na bush rat wa we he igwayo we no do tiebo din amata man we do tiebo we no do ti ogunba we no lad na ti ogunba tell him to come and swear anywhere he go na calamity he will destroy it everywhere he go he will destroy it everywhere he go he will destroy it. Okay, let me tell you what is happening in Benin. Previously, it was reported it was 18 million that OSHIOMHOLE collected for fake water storm project in Edo State. Another raw explosion saga of $38 billion. I repeat, $38 billion borrowed from World Bank for fake water storm project scam planned by Governor GODWIN OBASEKI and executed by APC National Chairman ALIYU OSHIOMHOLE. Both of them have destroyed Edo State. Thanks to evildoers in Edo State who continue to support PDP and APC or APC, Governor GODWIN OBASEKI, APC National Chairman ALIYU OSHIOMHOLE, and others have completely destroyed Nigeria, not only Edo State. $38 billion, which APC National Chairman ALIYU OSHIOMHOLE collected from World Bank for a water storm project that he borrowed between Governor GODWIN OBASEKI was involved in it. Let me tell you, I want to say this. $38 billion water storm project have brought fire between Governor GODWIN OBASEKI and OBASEKI involved CLEMENT AGBA. Does anybody know who is called CLEMENT AGBA? Or AGBA? AGBA. CLEMENT AGBA. Former Commissioner for Environment to OSHIOMHOLE. Now GODWIN OBASEKI said he can no longer cover up again. OBASEKI when he said he go. OBASEKI is crying, said he can no longer cover up for OSHIOMHOLE again. That he was told allegedly, according to the insider. Few days ago, even I don't want to say today or yesterday, Kabiru, the Speaker of Edo House of Assembly, was on his knee in OSHIOMHOLE Palace. Call him. They say when you go to OSHIOMHOLE house, mansion, they say it's bigger than Aso Villa. The money OSHIOMHOLE spent in his mansion that he had is more cost than Aso Rock. That is where OBASEKI now find out. Say, So even the 10 billion they were talking about is not even 10 billion. Edo State finish. OSHIOMHOLE house is more expensive than Aso Rock in Abuja. OSHIOMHOLE fence rock, river, turn a land to lake. Put a mobile barrack. with Edo money. So apart from the bishop and Clement AGBA that is leaking, now where is other Edo people who will say OSHIOMHOLE is doing it, OBASEKI is doing it, now OBASEKI is crying. So what happened after the saga of APC primary? When I said a couple of months ago, when OBASEKI came to Italy, OBASEKI refused to follow our father to Abuja. Our father went to Abuja by himself. OBASEKI came to try to deport our children. Mega Congress stopped it. Even though our father doesn't say anything, our father is not a politician. It is we, the children, that we voice the anger out for the whole world to know. Someone like me, I am a man who is be protecting, who is be fighting for Palace. Palace interest is my interest. Anyone that speaks against Palace is my enemy. Any enemy of the Palace is my enemy. That is plain blank. Because my father taught me when I was growing up. I grew up in the village. When people will come from Benin City, from Abuja or whatever, there was no Abuja there. My father will always tell us, you can never see a father of a king or a king and kill your own poor father or your own poor mother. I'm Mirogi or a mother of a king, then you will not come and kill your mother. I'm Mirogi, I'm Yogi, not do your mawa. Iye won some. Iye won some. Era won some. I have carried that value. No matter what, your father is your father. Your mother is your mother. They might not be perfect. You can never change your father and say now the Oni of Ife is now my father. Or Muhammad Buhari Oni, the tear gas king, is now your father. No. Your father is your father. As much as I love my grandmother, may God bless my daughter who helped me send 50,000 the other day. While my grandmother was sick, somebody's son was sick. I sent him 25,000, but I didn't send money to my grandmother. Yesterday, I called to talk to her. I was unsuccessful. Tomorrow morning, I will do it all through. That is the kind of man I am. When I look at my grandmother, I look at the little girl that is sick. I say, this girl is about 6-7 years. He has a lot to go. Let me save this one first. Whatever, even though the money is not enough, is not enough, at least I try. I did not come on social media. I did not. I did not come and say, come and donate. That is why I wake up 4 a.m. this morning, because I have some U.S. Security personnel, like they are on military. So when they have any contract sometimes they call me, bodyguard, they call me, they say, oh, they call me last night, Officer E, do you want to go do this? We are going to, where I work today, where they do computer. Stay by the metal detector, just make sure the workers are coming, they did not go with any chips or anything, search them. That is all I did today. I left on 4 a.m. in the morning. I wake up 4 a.m. in the morning. Then I arrived there. I started working 5 o'clock. I came back. I took a bath. I come online. That is me. I'm not handicapped. I'm a hard-working man. No matter what, I don't care if it's $10 or $50 or $1. It's nobody's business. For me to just sit and continue to wait for others to be feeding me and be feeding my mother. Can you imagine? Just like Osadion Sage, so-called Ambassador Dion Sage, Yoba Yewona Ariok Beni. Esusu will mass saying. Esusu will not bomb or mass Osadion Sage. Evi ano no ma ona ye name my area. You can't take total anywhere if your parent no or maybe so no ma, but no ma must say 10%. Ona ye name ona area yawa. Ba won si go. So, as OBASEKI, after the primary of APC, I want to narrate this story so that people will understand. You remember when I was reading Calamity on Abetu Dungara, Speaker of the Edo State House of Assembly, Ajetu. So, his father was a native daughter to Oshiomhole. His father is very strong. It was when I involved him, that is why Oshiomhole hand were able to get me. I received a lot of attack, spiritual attack. A lot. A lot. But thank God Almighty, when your heart is clean, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You know what I'm saying? So, after Oshiomhole brought him to reward his father for juju that he's doing for him, then they make an agreement. I want the Edo people to hear this. They make an agreement that if you enter as a Edo State House of Assembly Speaker, the first thing you should do is to impeach GODWIN OBASEKI. Dungara agree. Object to whatever they call it, abet to Dungara. He agreed. Asoro was a part of the deal. Roland Asoro. After they agreed, that is why they chased that former speaker when they were fighting like karate. Oshiomhole gave them money, finance everything. Knowing fully well that there are some money he did not collect. He wanted to remove OBASEKI. Then why this time OBASEKI started borrowing until the World Bank now tell OBASEKI, we are no longer going to give you. Look at the debt. OBASEKI said, no. According to the informant, which is genuine, he was there sitting in Oshiomhole parlor when the Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly was on his tuning today or yesterday night. Ask him. Ask him. He was in tuning to see our politician. Let me tell you, Edo State is finished. It's left for him to go and wash Oshiomhole toilet. There's nothing he didn't beg with. He will sign a bill. He will route Edo State money to you. He will do everything. Oshiomhole said, no, if you did not pass primary 1, I bet you, Speaker of the House, did Oshiomhole not ask you? If you did not pass primary 1, how are you going to pass primary 2? Did Oshiomhole ask you that question in his parlor? Yes or no? APC National Chairman. I told you, I have military personnel who are working for him. Law enforcement agency. I want to ask you, Speaker of Edo State House Assembly, did you went there? Did Oshiomhole ask you, did you pass primary 1? You said no. Have you given what the money I asked you to give? You said no. Did you get me or you said no? That is, I'm explaining it to you. Did you impeach OBASEKI? You said no. Did you qualify to be Speaker of House of Assembly? You said no. Did that put you as a Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly? You said yes. Okay. Did you pass primary 1? You said no. It's okay. Why do you want me to take you to Federal House of Representatives? That is why Oshiomhole did not give him a ticket. As I speak to you today, Edo State Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly Speaker, 2019, he will have no job. Oshiomhole told him, I will teach you a lesson. I'm telling you how they are playing with you people, playing with Edo people. He begged. Oshiomhole said, prove to me that you are not ready to write another exam. How is he going to write exam? Loot money without the debt. So, while they were doing this, or someone now leaked the information to OBASEKI, not all, that this is what is about to happen. OBASEKI now say, for 2 years, I have been borrowing money to finance Oshiomhole. That is why no leader is getting money. Now Oshiomhole want to remove me. OBASEKI now hide to go and call all his people, all his loyalists. Without OBASEKI knowing, 3 of them were still Oshiomhole people. Those state people, more than listen to me. Oh. They now had a meeting. The first informant told me, I didn't say nothing. I confirmed it from another informant. Then I reconfirmed it from a law enforcement officer. 3 people. 2 of them were in the parlor, sitting down, watching. Oshiomhole, as I speak today, Oshiomhole is in Iyanamo. He's in his house. Maybe he might fly this night. Nobody knows. OBASEKI then said, Edo people want to kill him. Iranomigo is narrating him. What Iranomigo is saying? Is he lie? They said no. Okay, all the plan you people draw. Was you people able to do it? No. What was the plan? To silence those that are speaking the truth. Obaseki now said, if you people can allow me, after 2 years, I will be releasing money out to the old leaders. Because election is coming. Obaseki will not find a way to borrow money, then share the money to the leaders. Maybe we go and give our traditional ruler maybe 1,000 naira or peanut. Peanut. Then the rest he will pack it to OSHIOMHOLE. Then the leaders now say, okay, we have been hungry because we know you are bringing money out. But the money is going to Dangote and OSHIOMHOLE. Obaseki now, you know Obaseki wife work in World Bank. Obaseki wife is one of the head in World Bank. She's the one that approved loans. That is why OSHIOMHOLE use Obaseki. OSHIOMHOLE is a Maradona. OSHIOMHOLE use Obaseki. Obaseki wife will just carry a do paper. They will just sign it without nothing. Collecting our land, collecting everything. So now, Obaseki wife now asks Obaseki, what have you gained in all these things now? Obaseki said OSHIOMHOLE want to kill him. That he never knew that debt was up to 38 billion on one project. OSHIOMHOLE draft the draft. I mean, Obaseki drafted. But when OSHIOMHOLE implemented it, he boycotted Obaseki. Obaseki was a chief economist. So OSHIOMHOLE took everything and gave a little to Obaseki. What was the consolation prize to make him a governor? Pastor Sagi said, Yamame Agbon. I'm very well. They tell me nobody can say this at all. I say, me, I'm going to join the Oba to feed me new. I will say it at today. Today, I quickly rush home. The whole world will hear it too. This is not something they will hide. So, then, OSHIOMHOLE now tell Obaseki that, remember OSHIOMHOLE break commissioners. They fight over commissioners. The ticket, Odubu wanted to go to Senate. Federal Senate, Odubu, former deputy of Edo State, you know he's been quiet because he found out that you cannot fight OSHIOMHOLE. Odubu wanted to go to Senate. OSHIOMHOLE now tell Odubu that he's very sorry. He thought Obaseki was a human being. Then OSHIOMHOLE now find out that Obaseki is the one leaking all the paper train that the bishop, remember the bishop that is blowing the whistle that took OSHIOMHOLE to court through Clement AGBA. Through Clement AGBA, OSHIOMHOLE now find out that Obaseki is leaking. You know when you go to robbery with someone, and it's only two of you. If your pin fell down, it's only him knows. So when you now go home and the court is saying the pin fell down there, OSHIOMHOLE already know that it was Obaseki. OSHIOMHOLE now said Obaseki. So you want to kill me? Then Obaseki now said, the debt you left in Edo State, in one cry come out. Make Edo people know. Say Edo State is finished. OSHIOMHOLE now say, you tried. You tried. That is why Tony Kabaka, the destroyer, when he heard it, they now run towards OSHIOMHOLE. Abat did not know where to go. Abat is just there. He doesn't know anything. He's just there. Abat is now finding a way of surviving. So Abat is now running from one candidate to another. People were used to talk. Abat knows. Abat have no idea what is going on. So Egbenanak is been going on eternally until OSHIOMHOLE, after the EFCC, the court, OSHIOMHOLE now put the trigger. He declared war on Obaseki. Obaseki now declare, I will cry out. Yata me do. OSHIOMHOLE now told Obaseki, No, when I have tomato, how you go tell Benin people? Not be you designer. Don't worry about it. You are not going to be the next governor again. It's over. Obaseki now say, hey, whoa, it's over. Oshomole now call Odubu. Odubu, don't worry. Join me for this fight. You are going to be the next governor. Odubu now is happy. You know Odubu, Oteveno, it's from my Orion. Odubu will not even win his own village. Odubu is a problem to Orion. Odubu did not know that Oshomole is still brainwashing him. Now Odubu want to join Obaseki, join Adamale Oshomole to fight Obaseki, hoping that 2020, no say women, that Oshomole now bet that if Obaseki get ticket for APC 2020, that he will know that it's not Oshomole. And Obaseki did not take Oshomole threat lightly. He know that when Oshomole says something, he's a short man. I regret that I'm taller than him. He will follow through. Then Obaseki now say, hey, okay. You see? Then the other one say, is this not what Iranomiwo had been saying? He said, yes. Is he not saying the truth? Edo, now not see me. You see? You see, Edo people say, oh, what you about Obaseki? Katosa, or what Bruku? Katosa no one lay. Well, Katosa is chicken. All this war that is going on now, Katosa have nowhere to be found. Katosa your high. Because Oshomole can destroy Katosa 1 minute. Obaseki can destroy Katosa 1 minute. Katosa is used to play double game. So when I heard this information, I even called Abuja. I said, let me be. They said, yes. That Buhari have called them to calm down. That if they blow this up, he will deal with 2 of them. As I'm talking to you now, if Obaseki is not Abuja, he's on his way to Abuja. That is why Buhari involved. Buhari want to cover this up to close Oshomole case. As I'm speaking to you, if not Buhari in power right now, Oshomole will be resting in jail today. The money Obaseki secretly tells someone that Oshomole collected on Edo head, that he would rather die to vomit it out all. That Obaseki said they should. Obaseki is begging his supporter, just please allow me. After 2 years, I can get some loan. Put another debt in Edo State. But what is surprising me, where are Edo people? If what I'm saying now is not true, they should call them to go to the palace and chop cola. Why is Obaseki going to Abuja? Why? What concerns Muhammadu Buhari? So then Muhammadu, after all this problem, Oshomole said that whether they settle it, they don't settle it, Obaseki is done. Obaseki time is over. It's one time. So Obaseki supporter now are now planning how to loot. How to loot and loot whatever left. Then that's it. Buhari now agree if there's a way they can squander federal money to give Obaseki a little bit to be using. So after election, if Buhari lose, then Edo State, you are on your own. Edo State will go on bankruptcy. When you go on bankruptcy, Edo State salary will not be paid to a civil servant. All those people that were insulting me, all those people that were insulting me on social media, God have given me victory. So I am going to call somebody right now. There are stories that I have not said. I want him to say it by himself. As I speak today, I bet you the Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly have no job again. After 2019 is done. Now the Speaker is doing whatever he can do to frustrate Obaseki, to destroy Obaseki so that Oshomole can give him federal appointment in APC. You now see that you want to vote Buhari. Look what Obaseki and Oshomole have done in Edo State. That is what is bringing to Abuja. And Calamity have followed them. my, who is this person calling? Yes. So, you can see, Edo people, tell me anyone since you was born. Since you was born, tell me anyone who have done what I've done. So I don't say anyone. People have he's not doing it with his own money. He going your way, he or Yahweh. About Yahweh. Many people. Tell me one person who have done what I've done. The money that I have saved for Edo people. Tell me one person who have done what I have done. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. So now I am going to call. Let me block this number right quick. Okay. I'm going to call right now. I hope he answers. I want the whole world to share this video. Edo State is finished. Nigeria is going dead. If David Oyedepo can collect 10 million to settle Atiku Abubakar, David Oyedepo that said that Fulani are killing people. Fulani. He will not shake hands with Fulani. David Oyedepo collected Fulani money. Where is God? There's no God. As you see, my enemy Calamity is following them. Look, everybody that have fought me. Look at their life today. So, watch. Then we have to bush lion or here bomo your own on I over you could. Do what them are not here and I will bone when I wouldn't because you are swing. You might swing. You got swing. All my fans in the whole world from today continue to reign. I want man and woman. You know what to do. Be laying course on that God-sent foundation bush rat. Whatever they call him. Be laying just every time before you wake up, before you sleep. Take a bath. You know what to do. Both him and his children and his wife, including those that are supporting him in God-sent foundation. Let me call this number first. Wakbedo. Come on. The phone number is off.
Switched off. Please try again later. Thank you.
Damn.
The MTN number you tried.
Okay. So that is exactly what happened in Edo State. I have more information. As I'm speaking to you now, Governor OBASEKI, don't expect anything good in Edo land. It's finished. Nothing. Tamuwa. I told you people. Don't know about dollar do you know? Menoa. Abi Uji imiteni umila. Near we hear about waste can. If he's coming people on money online, he Osage Mother will be tapping. God bless you. God do this. Support God send for the Osage Mother will be online. Mother family scam. Taxi family scam. If my grandmother died and I did not go home and see him, I will never forget OBASEKI. I will never forget Osage. I will never forget it. I will not forgive them at all. OBASEKI, Osage, and Tony Kabaka. I will not forgive them. The prayer Osage and his family will be praying for my grandmother to be alive until I go to Nigeria. That is it. That is the fact. Tomorrow, I'm about to go to the meeting. So I have to respect those who respect me. May the Lord Almighty bless everyone. I want you all to go ahead and share this word of freedom. Let the people know that what Governor Godwin OBASEKI have agreed with Mega Comrade. Everything I said is true. Not only that, Governor OBASEKI lied in Nigeria that after he left Canada, he lied in Benin. It was on the news that he came to Canada convention. He left Canada, that all the diaspora people support him. That was the report he gave. That after he left Canada, he went to China. So he collected money for it. ENA, that is the formation I got. You know what I'm saying? ENA in Canada. OBASEKI collected money that he came to Canada. I didn't see him in Canada. Maybe he hid in his room. So on Monday we will talk about it. May the Lord Almighty bless the good people of Edo State. The good one, the bad one should die in Jesus' mighty name. And may God Almighty protect our kingdom. May God Almighty protect my family. Protect all the good people, Freedom Movement member, and good people, Freedom Movement secret supporter. May God Almighty protect Omoyele Showore, protect the good TIB and AAC. Anyone that have been a part of their life, may God Almighty protect you. So I want you all to know I have been vindicated once again. I thank God Almighty, and I'm happy for my life. Now I cannot live in peace, knowing fully well that I have been vindicated over and over and over again. So God bless you. $38 billion. Good night, everyone. Thank you.